I got nothing bad to say about the Spurs. Honestly, nothing. Yeah, Popovich is probably nearing the end of his career. He's over 70 years old. He should take a bow out now, but at the same time, he's one of the greatest coaches in the league. So, no disrespect. The Spurs have done what they needed to do. Now they're finally, after 20 years, going into a rebuild phase. So this is kind of uncharted territory for them. And when you think about how it's been 20 years since their last rebuild, I mean, wow, that is pretty damn impressive. So, yeah, hats off to the Spurs, and then we'll get to the game about the Knicks because, yeah, the Knicks are the Knicks, so whatever. So, Raptors, Knicks. I was at the gym when that game was taking place, but let me tell you, I saw one play, and I saw a bunch of plays, but one play that really stood out to me was Precious going up for that block against Alec Burks in the closing minutes of the fourth quarter. Yeah, wow. I almost lost my footing. I was on the treadmill and actually almost stumbled into myself. That's how crazy that block was to me, at least. But anyway, Raps came out with a W, 120 to 115. And if we take a look at the call review, I was right about it all. Raps covered. They got the win. The total went over 207. So perfect 3 for 3. I'm now 49 and 50 overall. Tonight, the Raps take on the Spurs, and who knows if they're going to be with or without their star guard, DeJounte Murray. He's averaging around 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists per game. Yeah, he's a problem. So he's been out the last week, though, because of COVID-19. So if he does play tonight, I don't expect him to play heavy minutes. Pop, he likes to rest his guys and likes to let them recover as much as possible. If we take a look at the odds makers are favoring the Raps by 7 points, and the over-under has been set at 224. I'm going to go with the Spurs to cover because they're 4-1 against the spread in 4 of their last 5 in Toronto. I'm also going to go over because both teams in their last 20 games combined have only failed to go over once. In terms of what the Raps can do on defense, clog the paint. The Spurs right now are averaging 121 to 122 points per game, 58 of which are coming from within the paint, at least over their last 5 games. So clogging the paint, that's going to be essential for Toronto tonight. In terms of what the Raps can do on offense, transition points. Over their last 5 games, Toronto is 3rd in the league with transition points at around 23 per game. So that will be essential for them on that end of the ball. Now that's it for me, but make sure you take a look at the game day preview. It's already been posted. On top of that, the wrap-up will go live right after the game. The quick react will be up. Nothing but positives will be available. And then tomorrow morning at around 9-ish, the game day recap will be available as well. All that great content will be available on RaptorsRepublic.com. Now, before you go, make sure you hit subscribe on the button below. Subscribe to our Raptors Republic YouTube channel. So much great content across the board. And join me next time on the lineup. That's going to be tomorrow when the Raps take on the Bucks. So catch you then.